Getting your pantry organized and keeping it organized can be challenging, but by using the right storage solutions, it will help out a lot. My favorite organizers to use are clear storage bins because you can see everything. I also love tiered organizers because it allows you to see what you have. Even though you're placing items behind one another, you'll still be able to see what you have. I also like using Lazy Susans. These are great for accessibility. Now you won't see any Lazy Susans in this video. I used them before in the past and loved them. But since I've gone through my kitchen and reorganized some areas, I no longer need them in this space. So I'm taking advantage of that vertical space. I love using every inch of my space, so I place these clear storage bins that has adhesive on the back, which will allow you to mount them. So I put them on the inside of my cabinet doors, and I place my disposable plates, napkins, cutlery, disposable cups, and paper straws on one side of the pantry door, and on the other door, to free up space in the pantry, I place my on-the-go snacks on the other side of the door. I went through and categorized all of my pantry items. I labeled my pull-out shelves. I wouldn't be Janice if I didn't label everything. So at the top to the left side of the pantry, I store all of my canned goods on this shelf. I have them on a tiered organizer. Below that shelf, I store my spices, and for my spices, I used to store my spices in my pantry with the containers the spices originally came in, but they were all different shapes and sizes. It was difficult to store all of my spices in one place, so I switched them out into these glass spice jars, and I placed them on a tiered organizer as well. The next shelf, I store my condiments. It's the way that it moves and the way that it laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. The last shelf on this left side, I store my oils and vinegars. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter. Going back up to this top shelf to the right, I store my beverages, things like extra water, bone broths, electrolytes. The shelf below that, I store my snacks. I use drawer dividers on this shelf instead of placing them in clear storage bins. It allowed me to add more items on this shelf. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. The next shelf, we store our baking ingredients, and instead of labeling the front, I like labeling the back with the expiration date. This last shelf, we store our paper towels. And I try not to overstock my pantry so I can avoid food expiring on me before I use it. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I've created a kitchen organization playlist. Check that out if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one.